Oh my god. Wow. We're actually going for Isak. Brother, I just came back from work and you should have seen me how excited I was at work. I cannot believe we're actually going for Alexander Isak. Woo! This just turned me to Ric Flair now. It literally just turned me to Ric Flair, but there's nothing guaranteed yet. There's nothing that says Isak is going to Liverpool. But to be honest, come on. It will if Liverpool say, you know what, I don't even know. Let me not be deluded like an Arsenal fan now. I'm a Liverpool fan. If you didn't know, just saying. Oh, and by the way, this was given to me as a gift, so yeah, I can wear any other football clubs, by the way, except for Everton United, of course. I can wear any other football club. I collect shirts for. Leave me alone. Anyways, that's not here or there. Big Alexander Isak, we are actually going for him. We don't have a backup striker, let alone a main striker, because Darwin Nunes is now leaving. Diogo Jota, rip, brother. We definitely do need striker, and apparently Newcastle don't want to sell him. Newcastle do not want to sell Alexander Isak. They are going to get or trying to get Hugo Ekitike, and they're trying to get him not to be a backup striker, actually to play alongside um Isak. I don't know how will that work. Never seen Newcastle play two strikers. I don't know if Ekitike can play any other position other than like a main striker, but we'll see how that goes. Me personally, oh yeah, before I even say what I'm thinking, if Liverpool don't agree or Liverpool and Newcastle don't agree with each other about Isak, uh, Liverpool will be going for Hugo Ekitike according to the dirt sheets. And dirt sheets are like it's just a wrestling term for like rumors and people talking about him, blah blah blah. The dirt sheets, which I do believe all the time, which David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano, they both said. Actually, I don't know if Ornstein said it, but definitely Fabrizio Romano said if Newcastle and Liverpool don't agree with each other about Isak prices and if they want to sell or not, Liverpool will go for Hugo Ekitike in Germany. To me personally, I do not want Ekitike. He can come in to Liverpool as a backup striker if he wants, but my backup striker is not Hugo Ekitike. I want Alexander Isak as my number one, like number 9 striker, and my backup striker, John Claude Mateta. Why not? Why not get both? Now I know we might have Jaden Dance as a backup striker. We might even have Federico Chiesa as a backup striker. If Federico Chiesa actually stays at Liverpool, because rumors has been saying since the season actually finished that he doesn't want to stay at Liverpool because he wants to get more playing minutes and for him to actually have a chance to play in the World Cup next year. So to me personally, like I said, I want us to get Isak. Isak has to come to Liverpool. Now, you ask me why is Isak will choose Liverpool over Newcastle? I would say because wait, give me a sec. Yeah, I would say because there's more chance of him winning major trophies at Liverpool than Newcastle. Now, when you say, oh, just Newcastle just won a trophy after what 50, maybe 70 years. Yes, well done to Newcastle, and let me just be clear as well. Outside Liverpool, outside of England, probably outside the world as well. Outside the top 5 leagues, outside of football in general. Why am I saying outside of football? In football, outside Liverpool, Newcastle are one of my favorite clubs. I do like Newcastle actually. I can't lie. From back in the day, I was a big fan of I was a big fan of Newcastle. I'm not gonna say a big fan. Wait, hold on. Wait, chill out. I just like Newcastle, bro. It's a big club. Big club. I love going to St James's Park when I sit down at Cloud 8. Cloud 8, we all sat down there. Up there, sorry, am I saying that now? We all sat at Cloud 8 up there. Atmosphere is ridiculously good. It reminds me of Anfield every time. I love Newcastle, big club, but any player, Sven Botman, Livermento, Willock, anyone really, Anthony Gordon as well, anyone, even though he played for Everton, if we tell him stay on Newcastle or come to Liverpool, they'll probably pick Liverpool over Newcastle. And I mean, with no disrespect there, no disrespect to Newcastle. It's just Liverpool will always be bigger than Newcastle. That's why players will always choose Liverpool over Newcastle. But I don't know what's inside Isak's heart. But to me personally, again, the dirt sheet, not even to me personally, the dirt sheet says that Isak is entertaining the idea to move into Liverpool. I don't know if I believe that or not. Again, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm not deluded. I don't believe none of that. Because you and I both don't know anything of what Alexander Isak is thinking right now. Does he want to stay at Newcastle? Does he want to move to Liverpool? Who knows? But I do want to please get Hugo Ekitike. Now, if that doesn't work and Newcastle and Liverpool don't agree with each other, get me Philippe Mateta as a main striker, and you can get Hugo Ekitike as a backup striker. Because I'm not having Hugo Ekitike start next season. No way. No way in any shape or form I'm having Hugo Ekitike as a main striker, starting main striker for Liverpool next season. I'd rather have Mateta there than Ekitike as a main striker. Ekitike can be our backup. He can play for the domestic cups, League Cup, FA Cup. He can play fine. But in Premier League and Champions League, I want Mateta to play. That's if we don't get Isak, of course. I just said what I needed to say. 7-8 minute long video. Hopefully we do get Isak, and if we do actually get Isak, then actually before I even finish, if we do get Isak, that's before we even get him as a backup striker. If we do get Isak, there's no excuse, and I'm saying it here. The date is 15th of July, 2025. There's no reason for Liverpool not to win major trophies next season. There is no reason. I want to see lifting the Champions League and the Premier League next season. I want us to see it lift that. Because there's no way you get Alexander Isak, maybe. There's no way you get Florian Wirtz. There's no way you can get Kirkes. There's no way you can get Frimpong with Salah, McAllister, Gravenberch, Dom, Ali, Van Dijk. There's no way for you not to win major trophies next season. There isn't. If we don't win any major trophies next season, there's a big, massive problem that just happened there. Now, with the sad news of Jota, anything can happen. Players might not have the will of playing like really good. Sorry, playing really good after Jota passed away, but we have to move on. I know people are still mourning and all that stuff, but life is life. We have to move on. We have to win major trophies next season, especially if we do get Isak. But there we go. I'll see you a lot tomorrow when see how the story escalates, or not escalates. What's wrong with me? How the story builds up and how the story ends. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Take care and peace out. Have a lovely night.